What's going on, y'all? Jimmy Malcolm here. We're up to Season 5, Episode 20 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. The real S.H.I.E.L.D. Last we saw Talbot, General Talbot, went Graviton. Filled himself full of Gravitonium, saved the day, and then him and Coulson looked like they were going towards the ship. Alright, let's get to it. Why though? And we're delivering the Gravitonium right to him.
You and I are gonna show these ETs who's boss. Don't worry, I can fix this.
I really wish you'd stop saying that.
They have some type of anti-gravity or anti-gravitonium thing they can do or fucks up his powers. I don't want to say that shit! Why would he go by himself? Oh shit.
Mack, no! We need it alive. This thing is our only chance to find out what Coulson and Talbot are up against.
Look at Mack. They really like boosted his power this season. He's fucking beating up Kree, beating up this motherfucker.
But what about the voices?
Bunch of dead losers raising a ruckus. Turns out all they needed was a general to get them in line.
Wish I found that more reassuring.
I hope that's so
I'm a
true.
little worried about you, Glenn.
I think there's a misunderstanding. You see, this is my ship.
Easy, buddy.
Your impudent tone is only going—
I said this is my ship!
Seems like you got the weight of the world on your shoulders. That's better. Kneel.
I'm not sure that's the best negotiating tactic.
I said kneel! Before me!
I want to see Talbot die this season. Probably this episode, to be honest.
It's pretty good teamwork, Phil.
This is not gonna go well. God damn, that was so badass though. I'm so down for Graviton Talbot.
Mack.
They're waiting for me.
I understand.
Antiquated system. By then, who knows what cosmos the Moras will escape to.
Yeah. Fixing old electronics was kind of my thing back in the day. In the future.
Oh, what are you doing? What? It's a thing. It's a thing that people do to celebrate. Not cool people. Come on, man. You're better than that.
Okay.
You. After all your finger wagging, the same rules don't apply to you.
You are the last person who should be giving a lecture right now.
What's in the bag? Is that what you abandoned us for?
It's none of your business.
Take it, like.
What's wrong?
Oh!
Oh, you want to use powers now?
Oh shit!
Then I definitely win.
You done?
Daisy was out of line. She started it. Can't get physical first, even if I steal your
appreciate
stuff.
the trim, but it feels like a lot of pomp and circumstance to me.
We need allies for whatever war is coming to Earth. Diplomacy is key.
Maybe I should come along, help navigate any choppy waters.
Best not to rock the boat. These snowflakes seem awfully precious about decorum. I think I'll just take the alien.
Okay, but remember, tread lightly. Try and get a feel for the room.
I already told you I can fix this. How do I look?
All right, Chuckles, let's hit it.
It's gonna be the last gasp of Talbot, and it's fucking awesome. Look at him, man. It's dope.
Weak amateurs. It's time you met Earth's mightiest hero. Me.
That is dope. He is the voice of Iron Man and Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Now Avengers Assemble. That's fantastic.
Fitz Simmons are my grandparents.
What? Wait, what?
I know.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Do they know?
Yeah. Cat's totally out of the food sack.
Oh my god, that makes so much sense. You and Fitz are both so... You're such special people.
Good. I was worried that was gonna make things weird between us.
Wait, why would it make things weird?
No reason.
This is awkward. I feel bad.
Like a room full of Democrats. You get your rules and your regulations. Who's really in charge here?
This is a confederacy. All voices are equal.
Though, Coulson is often considered the most wise amongst us.
Oh, shit. Fuck him.
Looks like there's a spot for me here after all.
Graviton Talbot is awesome. Holy shit. It's gonna go horribly wrong, but it's awesome.
Complicated, and that is just the way it was. So I'm sorry if that doesn't fit whatever narrative that you've built for yourself.
You need to look inside yourself and figure out what kind of man you want to be. Because lately, what you've been, it needs fixing.
Oh, Mack bothers me with this self-righteous horseshit. I still love him because he believes it. He's not just talking.
The strength of our warrior breeding.
I'm sorry, partner. I didn't get your name earlier.
No apology necessary. The honor is mine. I am the firstborn Tarian, master of the House Cassius.
Told you. I know it.
Cassius certainly has a ring.
He's involved in it
How
somehow.
you handled yourself today was quite admirable. Though I fear your Earth faces a far more pressing threat.
I was wrong about being his ship, goddammit, but...
Which now it has.
What are you saying?
Thanos and his forces have begun an assault on your world even as we speak.
Well, then I've got to get down there with the Avengers and take on this Thanos.
Thanos' strength is unrivaled.
Y'all were right. Well, one he was right.
With your powerful...
First you question my capacity to handle myself, and then it's our allies, who you begged me to make.
I know it sounds crazy, but the alien running Earth in the future was a Cassius. He's our enemy.
Cassius is the most noble family in the Confederacy. This man is clearly lying.
So what? Is this another angle you're playing, Phil?
Glenn.
We are at war. A war we will surely lose if I am not the most powerful being in the universe.
No, there's got to be another way. We can use this ship and attack.
This is not a debate!
Then kneel.
What?
I'm Earth's last hope, Phil. Its true protector. The one who can save us all. Now either you accept that.
Jesus. Jesus.
I told Coulson not to do it. He wouldn't listen to me.
Also, not true.
Find the intruders and take them out. Ruby was weak. Gravitonium wasn't intended for some itty-bitty little girl. It was meant for a hero strong enough to handle it.
You need to take a deep breath and calm your mind, Glenn. You know what's best. It's best if you comply.
She did.
And so will your betrayal.
Woo, woo, woo. Fuck. Oh shit. Really stupid?
What should we do with them?
They're prisoners of war. Treat them accordingly.
It didn't have to be like this.
You were always the enemy, Phil. Only now I have the clarity of mind to see it.
Gem belongs to another now.
Mom said that. Son said that, rather.
And yet it still has gifts to give. I look forward to taking mine home.
Alright, that was episode 20 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Where to begin? First things first, the Thanos name drop. He is the threat that the Confederacy was only feigning to help Earth against. Quick question. Yesterday would have been the 4th. And that was the original date for the Infinity War release. Was this going to be kind of tied in with that? Because it does feel like slightly late, but not late. So I wonder if that's why the slight gap. Dude, Talbot was fantastic this episode. I'm sorry. It's a shame he's probably going to die this season. He's kind of developed into the big bad here, the destroyer of worlds, so to speak. So frustrating. But he was on fire this episode. Everything he said, everything he did, the acting, he kind of felt like himself again. As he's just like he was way over here, and then he just slowly went to himself, and then slowly further than that. And by slowly, I mean 40 minutes. Jesus. I assume Cassius wants to get the Gravitonium that's underground and use it to infuse Daisy with. Still, somehow. I don't know. He's got to have some kind of plan that involves Daisy. It just makes too much sense. Speaking of Daisy, Daisy I'll still say is my 3rd favorite S.H.I.E.L.D. character ever. Number 1 is Fitz, who's on my top 15 favorite TV characters. Then would be Grant Ward, who was amazing. Once he turned heel. And then would be Daisy. But she is pushing it this season. Not only with her hypocrisy, but actually, that's it. Just her hypocrisy. Listen, is she wrong in any of these scenarios? Not necessarily. It's just, I know it's rubbing the team the wrong way, particularly Yo-Yo. And it's rubbing me the wrong way. I'm not entirely sure why. I can't put my finger on it. I think it's because Yo-Yo made a really good point, which is that they didn't choose her. They weren't recruited by her. They weren't, you know what I mean? It's weird. I really like the fight between Yo-Yo and Daisy. They were mad at each other, but they weren't trying to hurt each other. Realistically, if Daisy wanted to win this fight, she just could. That was a very light quake. She could have put her Yo-Yo fucking down for the count if she wanted to. That was fun. Mack's bothering me. Just honest. And I'm pretty sure I cut a lot of the Deke and Daisy stuff. I get it. I feel bad for him. He's like a kid. It's just awkward. I can't watch. Is that it? Anything else? Hale! Oh, God. I almost forgot about the big death this episode. General Hale bites the bullet. She was a fantastic character. I don't know where she ranked on S.H.I.E.L.D. villain list. You know what I mean? They have so many great ones. I'm not sure she'd rank that high, but she was really good. She was fully developed. A speech she gave with Coulson as she was like in her cell, I guess, so to speak. her quarters at the very least. It just perfectly encapsulated everything. Feel for her. And she tried her best to get fucking Talbot back, and Talbot's like, nah, crunch. I can't wait. Is there 3 episodes left? Jesus. Anyway, post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe. What you are seeing right now is the patient roll call, and listen, there's a lot more names than I thought there was going to be, so they are flying by. For those of you who haven't, check out my Patreon account. We're doing the leftovers. We're doing Full Metal Alchemist. We're doing the OVAs of Attack on Titan. I won't waste any more of your time. I'll see you on the other side. I wink, but my wink looks awful.